another case similar to the Dragon Ball Tenkaichi tag team. We have here Naruto Ultimate Ninja Heroes 2 Phantom Castle. I'm pretty sure it's called Phantom Castle, Phantom Fortress. I have not heard anybody ever in my actual life speak about this game other than my immediate family, because this game, this copy, is my older brother's. Shout out to my older brother. I still have your PSP game. Yeah, I don't even know if you know about this. Yes, I still have this. We're gonna dive into this game, and I just want to tell you a little bit about why this has been one of my favorite Naruto games growing up. First off, it's a well-known thing now on this channel. I love mobile/portable experiences that you can take on the go that still have and hold the impact and the weight that the console versions hold to them, because the mobile consoles, being like the PSP, DS, Game Boys, all of that, they have some heavy hitters. Yes, on paper they have less content in them than something else that can possibly be built upon, of course having more memory, more storage, and everything else that is just more resource intensive on consoles. However, these portable experiences have always had something to them, a little bit of a charm. If you know what that is, then you are just like me. And I always loved this game just for the sake that it was an Ultimate Ninja game, again, before Storm, but it was an Ultimate Ninja game that you could play on the go, had a pretty enticing story, allowed you to go through 100 levels at your leisure, and still have free battle and have a bunch of fun. And I just love that about this game. I love that these games that I've been playing and revisiting on the channel have their own original stories that we just aren't getting nowadays in a lot of newer games. A lot of newer stuff is reliving the same story, going through the same iconic moments. And as much as I love that, and a bunch of other people love that, and probably the masses love that, if you grew up back in the day and you knew that getting a new video game for one of your favorite anime, manga, whatever, you didn't go into the game expecting it to be another story playthrough of the entire story that you've read and or played so far. You went into it just expecting a video game, and you was just thinking, wow, I wonder what the story mode is gonna be to this one. Like the Ninja Chronicle games, which we're gonna get into. I don't know if this is gonna be next video or whatever. Even in, like, it's like almost all of the older games that we've gotten has always had these unique spins of a story that we can put and be like, this is either a side story or this is something that could possibly fit somewhere in the main story somewhere. Like, I don't know, it's like they just did something completely unique, or they either made a story that seemed like it was a side story that could fit into the actual universe that we already know and love and cherish so much. So for that reason, I love this, and it fits perfectly in my spot with a lot of older titles that I have been revisiting. Also, I do know, and I am aware, that there is a Ultimate Ninja Heroes 3 I have never heard about, but it did also come out on the PSP. I'm gonna get my hands on that, and I'm going to visit that as well. Apparently that covers the first portion of Shippuden all the way up until Pain, I believe. I never knew about it, probably because of the time frame that it came out, I guess. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I just wasn't on the PSP as much when the game came out, or maybe it dropped somewhere else and then came to us. But the last major PSP Naruto game that I remember playing was Kizuna Drive, which I have already put 2 videos out on right now, and if you do want to see me put a 3rd one out, just get that video to 15 likes. I know I'm doing a whole lot of talking. It's what I do. This is my channel. I like to talk when I have a point that I'm trying to make, but I kind of want to go and sit through a little bit of Ultimate Ninja Heroes 2. I don't remember playing the first game, so I'm definitely going to make a video about that probably tomorrow. We'll see, because I've been posting stuff every day. I don't know. I'm going to post another video, but we're going to get to it eventually. And without further ado, let's jump in to Ultimate Ninja Heroes 2 on the PSP. Oh man, CC2. People don't know, bro. CC2 has a history of making banger games. Woo! This shit is so iconic to my heart, so iconic to my spirit. Before we really jump into this, I have to say to my older brother, if you watch this video, thank you so much for allowing me to play your PSP when I didn't have one. Thank you for allowing me to experience this game and go through it together. Thank you so much for being there for me as an older brother and making so many amazing memories. You are a great big brother. I know that we had our differences, and I know that we struggled through so many different things together, but my favorite times as a kid and the biggest smiles I've always had has always been thinking about how me, you, and big old cuzzo was always playing the games, and even if it's a single player story, we always found a way to incorporate each other into it. And then on this, you know, there's 100 floors that we have to go through, and sometimes it'd be like, oh, I'm going through 2 or 3 floors, it don't matter, you can play through them. You didn't even care if we missed certain story beats or certain story moments. We would just catch each other up if we went through a few floors and it was like something that was really significant that we was missing. So I appreciate you as an older brother. I love you so much. Let's hop into this for the people that have never seen this game. Again, this is on the PSP. Oh my gosh, the freaking music, so iconic. I feel like the best Naruto games we got were of Part 1 Naruto. Unpopular opinion. Maybe, again, because I grew up on it. This is basically the main story. Experience a story through the eyes of Naruto in the Mugenjo mode. And then this is the Heroes mode. Create a team of characters of your choice and battle against various illusionary teams. So the story is that you're going through this castle, this Phantom Fortress, and through the Phantom Fortress, which is right over here, there are certain times in the story that you're fighting like other people that are a part of like Team 7 or just other Leaf Shinobi, and you're like, wait, these people aren't my enemies. We're a part of the same village. We're a part of the same crew. We're a part of the same teams. What's going on? It's a phantom version of them. Kind of think similarly to what happened in Shippuden when they went to go rescue Gaara. And when they was doing that, Neji and the rest of that team had to fight versions of themselves. That's essentially what goes on in this game throughout the whole story. Of course, there's a main overarching story that's being told, and we're gonna jump into it. The Ultimate Ninja series had a bunch of dope stuff because the Ultimate Ninja series progressed into the Storm series, and you see that it said original story with Masato Kishimoto. I know, look, I still haven't played. I know I might have said that I have before, and I don't know if I did mistakenly, but I still haven't played the Storm Connection story mode because I've just been so focused on the online sections of it. If you want to see me play the Storm Connection story mode, let me know. I'll play it or something, because people are telling me that's an original story, and kudos to them for finally doing that again. But we've just been getting repeats of the same story over and over and over, and I love going through them, and we need games like that, and we have those. Now let's get back to the original shit, please.
Well, let the games begin.
CC2!
How exciting.
Oh, how you have fallen. I mean, you've fallen in one area, but you still been banging out in certain areas as well. Let's not just shit on CC2 for no reason.
Time to wake up.
And then, yeah, of course, it's Orochimaru and Kabuto that summon the freaking Phantom Fortress.
All right, let it begin.
Oh my god. I'm sorry I'm talking so much. I can't help it. Mugenjo! It's like, it's just one of those games like you actually care about because you grew up on that shit.
Battle with illusions. Fast or fail. The evil castle of illusions. Mugenjo.
Nothing hits like that classic Naruto. And from there, the game opens up with this visual novel style graphic, and that's kind of how all the exposition is mainly told throughout the game. We find out that Shikamaru, Naruto, and Sakura was out on a mission together. They see the castle, the tower come up, then they go back to Lady Tsunade. Lady Tsunade is trying to explain to them what's going on, and Naruto is kind of running out. I'm sorry, I just wanted to wrap this up because it is pretty long. I mean, there's like 10-15 minutes of just them talking through each and every step of what's going on. I didn't want to let you guys sit through that. So you're welcome. Also, I don't mind visual novel style exposition. Never did. We're not gonna go through every single floor because not every floor up to 100 is significant. However, there's like, okay, you go through the first 10 floors and then there's some pretty significant stuff that happens to the story and it's progressing, and then there's some story, like this major story beats, and then there's a lot of like filler in between. It's like, oh, you're fighting this, you can do this side mission here, you can go into this secret room, get this item, you can add that to your customizable stuff, and then you get to like floor 25. And so people that have played something that's a little bit more modern that does this is something like Persona 3. It's Persona 3 Reload, excuse me, where not every single floor is something extremely significant, but you know, depending on the person, you can make it entertaining. But for the sake of time for y'all, because I'm probably not going to talk through each and every floor, you know, I have a way that we could possibly go through the story for that. Naruto's already gone. Naruto's already gone. Mentally, he's already gone. I also forgot to briefly mention that Tsunade was explaining to Shizune, Shikamaru, Naruto, and Sakura that to get rid of the actual tower, you have to remove these 8 seals, because 8 seals was put up in place to summon this entire thing, and that every time this thing is here, it is basically sucking the life out of everybody around them. It's killing them. And again, this whole thing is a summoning jutsu, but the only way somebody can summon something that big is by having these 8 seals up. He'll figure it out. This is why he became a great Hokage. He went through so many S-rank shit as a child.
Little fool.
Little genius, that's what he is.
What do you mean it's not that easy?
Defense mechanisms.
So far, every village in which the castle has appeared has been destroyed.
But not the leaf.
Every village?
Yes, all of them.
Nearly 1,000 villagers have taken sick so far. And the
See,
castle
with
keeps
this,
still
they would have
alive.
had to kind of write it in a way that it wasn't any of the major villages, considering that we see so many of them in the actual show going way further. Because at this point, we had not really seen Cloud and a lot of the Sand Ninja in the village and stuff like that. So for them to still make everything canonical down the line, they would have had to make it either like a village that they just made up for the side story, like they did for Kizuna Drive with the Sleep Village or some shit like that, or the village for the Dreams or something. Yeah, you know, like they could have like these lower subclass villages that have gotten destroyed, but I don't think they could do anything major to the mainstay villages. And I say that because I had recently just said, you know, that they should have put like missed opportunity. They could have put this in the actual show.
It's done. We will be next.
Always trying something. Orochimaru like the biggest hater for real. Orochimaru like Kendrick Lamar in a sense for Drake. You get the reference if you get it.
Here I go.
Oh my gosh.
Hinata, what are you doing here?
Oh, and then there was so many times where you would see somebody and you didn't know if it was the real one or not.
Naruto?
I heard this
Crazy. Whoever played Hinata in English got paid so much money to moan in a nigga's ear at the beginning of every one of her sentences. That's what, see?
And so, Kiba went and
There's some weird niggas out there, bro.
I'm worried.
What? That idiot went in there all alone? But then I guess I'm not one to talk.
Yeah, exactly. You literally about to go in there by yourself. Oh, I love this. We get to mix and match the people on our team.
Bring him back. You better wait right here, Hinata.
Damn, Ultimate Ninja 1 really set off a legacy of games for me. I don't remember playing Ultimate Ninja 2 like at all. I remember this game. This is how we progress through. While inside Mugenjo, you must move your character along the map on the right hand side of the screen underneath me, enter rooms on the map, then clear events or battles within them to advance through the story. Yo! So the DR rooms is the drama rooms. The drama rooms is when there's major story events that's happening. Every other room, which you're gonna see, is gonna just be fights or items or just other unlocks that you can get, and that's how you get unlockables in the story and in the game and stuff. And then of course the stairs is how you go forward to the next floor. Like I said, there is 100 floors in this game to beat it in entirety. What a creepy place. Wow. To go through the story again.
Just the wind, huh? Don't spook me.
Oh shit, my fault. I didn't mean to skip. My fault.
I won't forgive you.
Who's there now?
I'm not gonna spoil in case we actually end up playing this whole game on the channel.
I'll never forgive you. Never.
Whew.
Show yourself. I, Lord Naruto Uzumaki, command you.
Yo!
What kind of place is this?
A creepy ass place. This game left an impression on me so much. This was easily one of the best Naruto games we've ever gotten of all time, period.
Where are the summoning seals? Is that Sakura?
Nope.
What's she doing?
One of the phantoms.
Aha! Despite
One of the phantoms right here.
Hey, Sakura! Watch out, Naruto! The one in front of you is not human!
Yup. Oh, bro, it's coming back. It's coming back. Let's see if I still remember how to play Ultimate Ninja before Storm series. Oh. Bop. Okay. Yup. Was this at the point in time where they stopped? Okay, because I was a little confused. There was a time where a lot of yep, I do remember how to play still. Down circle for the Rasengan and stuff. Oh my god, this shit looks so clean. Yup. Because on the console versions, it was like basically every time that you did an ultimate, you had to like press a bunch of like buttons on the side of the screen essentially, so that way you could complete the rest of your ultimate. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about or if I'll actually screen over something, but if you played the first Storm game, that's where it came from. Of course, when they made Storm 2, they kind of got rid of a lot of stuff and pioneered the next wave in the true next generation of Naruto games. Did you enjoy? Okay, up and circle, bro. I still got this. Hold on, let me get in my bag. Did you enjoy this, like these types of Naruto games growing? Like, did you enjoy older Naruto games growing up more than you enjoyed older Dragon Ball games? That's what I was trying to say. That's a hell of a freaking statement. Did you enjoy Naruto games growing up more than Dragon Ball games? I think I enjoyed Naruto games more.
Vanished? Are you alright, Naruto? Yeah, but what was that?
Aww.
Oh, but she looked strange, so I examined her with my Byakugan.
My Byakugan.
She didn't have any chakra at all.
She didn't have any chakra at all. Bro, I could be a voice actor.
Chakra at all? What does that mean?
She's just
Probably that she isn't human.
mist
Most
illusion
likely an illusion or something. An illusion?
that can damage you. Do you enjoy a nigga that's just here enjoying himself, growing older and enjoying these older titles?
Nothing.
Like,
Oh well.
do you find this boring? I don't know.
I can't leave.
I don't care, bro. This is my channel. I'm not even getting like thousands or millions of views anyway, bro.
With me.
I'm sorry I keep mentioning Nash up, bro. It's just it kind of sticks on me though.
Now she's all gung ho.
I just want to build a community for real. People that really care about me and my content and me and as a person. And now we get to floor 2. Team, while inside the Mugenjo, friends will join up as you clear various events and you can work together as a team. Your team can have a maximum of 1 leader, 3 other active members. Select a member from among them to fight battles. A character added to your team can be viewed at the status screen. Yes, sir. Triangle, status screen, Naruto, Hinata. Of course, I'm not playing as Hinata right now. Skills, Rasengan, Byakugan. This will be to like destroy certain stuff and or get into hidden parts of the map. I didn't even realize right there it says skill effect. It tells you. I just know shit because I played this, of course. I'm gonna save it real quick. So I know this is a little abrupt, but I'm gonna end the video right here because I have 40 more minutes of this game actually recorded all the way up until I meet the person in the mask. I don't want to say anything. I want to be a little ambiguous for the people that haven't actually played through this game yet. And because YouTube is so ADD and ADHD heavy, with everybody wanting to put out these really heavily cutted up videos all the time and it be shorter videos that are pretty much optimized everywhere on YouTube nowadays, I need you guys to actually prove to me that you want to see the next video. And this is no hate shit for the current state of YouTube, sort of, but you have to actually show me with likes and comments. Please tell me if you want to actually have this continued, because if you do, I will, and I will continue the game as a series on my channel because I'm trying to build a community of people that actually care about the content instead of just the freaking heavy edited up shit. Okay, all right, thank you. Nice. I will continue next one. Stay safe out there. Peace.
I never felt like baby, still with me.